Good morning, students. Today Purnima is going to tell you something about determiners. So this is a new chapter of grammar. We have already done models in the which is there in your syllabus, and now I am going to do determiners. So I think this word is you are familiar with this word. This word is not new. Now, what is a determiner? So determiner is a word which is used before a noun. Determiner is a word which is used before a noun to indicate, listen, to indicate which people or things we are talking about. So, what is a determiner? Is a word used before a noun to indicate which thing or people we are talking about. The word, children, a, the, my, okay, a, the, my, this, some, many, etc. are some of the determiners. So these are some of the determiners are there. Okay, so once again, children, I tell you what is a determiner. Determiner is a word is used before a noun to indicate which things or people we are talking about. The words a, the, my, this, some, many, etc. are called determiner. Like, he is a good boy. So noun is a boy is a noun, and children, a is a this is adjective, and this is determiner. A is a determiner here. Now similarly, if I will write the boy you met is my friend. The boy you met is my friend. Okay. The boy you met is my friend. So this is noun and friend is noun, and this is both the and my determiner. So you can see this sentence again. The boy you met is my friend. Okay, the boy you met is my friend. Now the is a determiner and my is a determiner, and what is noun here? Boy is a noun and friend is a noun. The novel is very interesting. The novel is very interesting. So what will be the determiner here? The novel is very interesting. So children, here this is novel is a noun and the is coming before it. So the is a determiner here. Similarly, I have some informations about the accident. So children, you can see information and accident are noun here. So here I have some information about the accident. Some is a determiner here. The before accident is a determiner here. There were many people at the function. There were many people at the function. So people, okay, there were many people at the function. So here, if I will write this sentence here, children, people is a noun and many is a determiner here. You can see there were many people at the function. So people is a noun here and many is the determiner. So now I think I've given you a lot of example and you must have understood by now that what is a determiner. So determiner is a word used before a noun to indicate the things or people we are talking about. Okay, so now children, there are types of determiners which I am going to discuss with you. How many types of determiners we have? So we are having 8 types of determiners. Okay, so you can, this you have to write it. So there are 8 types of determiners. There are 8 types of determiners. Okay, now first is, so they learn what is a determiner. Determiner is a word used before a noun to indicate which thing or people we are talking about. Now children, there are how many types of determiner? Now I'm going to write it. There are 8 types of determiners are there. So first is article, okay. Second is demonstrative. Third is possessive. Okay. Fourth is ordinals. Fifth is cardinals. Sixth is quantifiers. Seventh is distributive. And last is interrogative. So children, there are total 8 types of determiners are there. So children, now you can see there are total 8 types of determiners are there. What are they? They are articles, demonstrative, possessive, ordinals, cardinals, quantifier, distributive and interrogative. So these are the some of the determiner. There are 8 types of determiners. So once again we revise what are the 8 types of determiners. Children, you can write it also. So first is articles, second is demonstrative determiners, third is possessive determiners, fourth is ordinal, fifth is cardinal, sixth is quantifiers, seventh is distributive determiner, eighth is interrogative determiner. So these are the 8 kinds of determiners. Now I am going to teach you children. We will, and then the predeterminers are there which occur before a determiner to limit the meaning of a noun. Okay, that I will be explaining you afterward. Or we can understand now. So along with these 8 determiners, okay, there are 8 determiners I've written on the board. There is one predeterminer. So what are predeterminers? Predeterminers are the words which occur before a determiner to limit the meaning of a noun. Like all the boys joined the race. Now boys is a noun here. All the boys joined the race. So here what is a noun here? Boy. What is a determiner here? The. Here all is predeterminer. Okay. Now it was, he has such a beautiful wife. Okay, he has such a beautiful wife. So beautiful wife is a noun, a is a determiner, and such is here predeterminer. Okay, so this is predeterminer. Okay, so sometime you should know actually what is a predeterminer. Now we will read the first part, and I think it is a very vast part. Okay, that is determiner. So 8 types of determiner. Once again I revise: articles, demonstratives, possessive, ordinals, cardinals, quantifiers, distributive, interrogative. So now children, we will read the first type of determiner, and that is article. So what is the first type of determiner? It is an article. So articles are of 2 types. One is indefinite articles and definite articles. Okay, so there are 2 types of articles are there. Okay, what are the 2 types of articles are there? One is definite article. Okay, will be standing here. One is definite article and the other is indefinite article. So there are 2 types of article are there, and I think we all know. Okay, so children, indefinite article is a and an. A and definite article is the. So indefinite article is a on an, and definite article is the. So I think we are all know. Okay. Like children, some of the uses. Now I will be telling you the uses of article. Okay, so I will be telling you the uses of articles. First of all, indefinite articles. So there are 2 types of articles are there. So first is indefinite article, that is a or an, and the other is definite article. Okay, so children, now I will be telling you the uses of indefinite article. Okay, so we all know children that articles, I think there are many uses. Some of the common one, like children, when we use articles for the first time with the noun, I tell you articles are the first types of determiner, and we all know children, when determiners are used for the first time. Okay, and articles are used before a noun, and when articles are used for the first time we use a or an, but if that is repeated we use the or the. When it is in, if vowel is there after the, then we will say the. Remember it, if vowel is there, okay, then we will say the. All right, so what is children, now first of all, what is an article? Article, I will be telling you once again. Article is the first part of a determiner, and it is always used before a noun. There are 2 types of article which I will be teaching you. And what is that article? A and the. Now children, some common thing about a and the, like when the articles are used before the noun only, but when it is used for the first time with a noun, then we use a or an, and when that is repeated we use the. Like He is a boy who is my cousin. The boy will go into your house regularly to teach you. Now listen this sentence. He is a boy who is my cousin. The boy will be going regularly to teach you. Okay. Now children, what is a noun here in the whole sentence? What is a noun? Noun here is a boy. All right. When the boy came for the first time in the sentence, then we are using indefinite article a. But when that boy will come again in the sentence, we will use the, like he is a boy who is my cousin. So here when the boy we are using for the first time, what is that? It is a. And if that boy, then if we will use the second time, then we will use the with it. He is a boy who is my cousin. The boy will go to your house for the boy will go to your house for the children for the second to teach you. So the boy, when it came for the first time, I have used a. When the boy will go for the second time, we will use what? We will use the. So this is the condition. Now I will be telling you the uses of indefinite article a. Okay. So children, the indefinite article a are used when we talk about people in general or indefinite a way. So first thing, when we talk people in general, when we talk people in general, okay, when we talk people in general, or indefinite way, then we use a. When we talk people in general, okay, so then we use a. So generally children, we means one, and when we talk in general, I want a copy, that means I want one copy. In general, I want a copy, go and bring a pen for me. Okay, so it is in general we are talking. So children, what we are using here a. Okay, then children, with the occupation. Now children, first of all, I would like to say, if adjective is there in front of noun, okay, if adjective is there, like second use, like she is a beautiful girl. Okay, a. So you can see here children, a, she is a beautiful girl. So noun is girl, okay, girl is a noun, and beautiful is an adjective. So if a noun is there and if an adjective is there, so before adjective we use this article a. Okay, they we use the article a. So like this is a unique idea. Idea is a noun here and unique is an adjective. So this is a unique idea. Now Kolkata is a big city. Again, city is a noun, big is adjective, and a you can use here as an, this is used here as an article. Okay. Now children, the next then if two words are there which is used as a single unit, like knife and fork, they are two words. Okay, and we generally take it as a single unit, we consider it as a one. So then a will come before it. A knife, I would like to have a knife and fork. Okay. The old lady had a cup and saucer in her hand. Now children, cup and saucer, this is considered to be one unit. This is considered to be one. We never say the old lady had a cup and a saucer in her hand. We say the old lady had a cup and saucer. A cup and saucer. She bought a knife and fork. So you can see children, this is the use of the indefinite article a. Okay. Now one of the most what to say, a and a is also used with the sound word also. Okay, like children, there are two types of alphabets we are having in the language of English. A, E, I, O, U are the vowels. Okay. A, E, I, O, U are the vowels. So we use an with the vowels. And with the consonant sounds, we use A. Okay, this is very important thing, and I think I will be teaching you. Now children, it is a rule in grammar area, when a word will start with a vowel sound, then an is there. Okay, if a word is start with a vowel sound, then an is here. Okay, like an elephant. Okay, and if a word is starting with a constant sound, then a is here. Like a boy, a book, a pen, a fan. So if you, these are all the words which is starting with a consonant sound. So we are using a here. What do we are using? We are using a here. All right. So if we will start this word with a vowel sound, all right, then we will, now children, now the indefinite article are used when we talk about people in general or indefinite way. The article a is used before the word which begin with con. Now children, like if a then if a word is there which is starting with a European sound, with a sound, now this you have to understand, if a word is starting with vowel sound but it is having a sound of consonant, like here for example, a European. Now European is starting with a vowel sound, and as per the rule we should have an. But children, if you will hear pronounce this sound, it will be pronounced as a European. This is the sound yo. Okay, EU is pronounced as European. So it is starting with Y. So that's why we have written here A. So if though the word is starting with a vowel sound, but it is starting with a, the word is starting with what? With A. Okay, then that sound is what, children? Then that sound, he is a European. If a word is starting with a vowel sound, but it is a sound of definite article, I mean this consonant, then we will use here A. Then take the second example. He is teaching in a university. So children, university, the sound is starting with a vowel U, but the pronunciation is university. Uni. So that's why the sound is starting with Y. So that's why we are using not an, but we are using here A. So what we are using here? A. Okay. Then children, one more example. This is a 1 rupee note, coin, you can say. Now, rupee, okay, this is a 1, no, see this word, 1, it is start, we say 1, we never said on, we never say own, we say 1, W-N-E. So 1 is starting with W, and that's why we are using here A. So children, sometimes the word is starting with a vowel sound, but we are but the letter is starting, word is starting with vowel, but when the sound is a constant sound, then we use A. Now children, one more thing which I would like to tell you, and what is that? There is a one parent family. Similarly here also A will be there. Then children, we use A with the countable. I hope you know what is a countable noun and uncountable noun. So A is used with uncountable noun. Okay, A is used with uncountable noun. Now what is a countable noun? And uncountable. So children, noun which we can count. Noun which we can count, that is countable noun. Okay. So like there are 5 hens here. So we can count that now. But which we cannot count, then children, that is a uncountable noun, like sand, oil, hair, stars. Okay, so this is an uncountable noun. So we use A before a singular countable noun, like Mumbai is a metropolitan city. So this is a countable noun. Metropolitan city is a children, it is a countable noun. Okay. So we use A before the countable noun. Now children, A is also used with a profession. With a profession. I'm a teacher. She is a doctor. So with profession also we use A. So now children, I have the time is over, and with this I conclude my video here. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.